The charity really came about a couple ways. My dad was a police officer in New York for 30 years, and I remember when he passed away, he had police from all over the place. And I mean, there was a long procession of police cars, there was the ladder, the fire truck ladders with the flag hanging, the whole 9 yards. And I thought afterwards, I said, you know, we should think about people and thank people while they're here. Why are we waiting until they're gone and then doing all this stuff when they don't get to see it, they don't get to realize that they have meant something in somebody's life. My name is Bill Price. I am the president and founder of Sirens and Salutes charity, where we honor and memorialize first responders and veterans. I do feel like they're not being recognized enough, especially for what they go through on a day in and day out basis. They put on that uniform and there's no guarantee that they're coming home after their 8-hour, 10-hour, 24-hour shift. So I believe that they're not being recognized enough, and we should be doing more, and we should be backing them up more. Do I think it was a solution to a problem? I think maybe a little bit, maybe not so much for veterans, because you do get thanked quite a bit being a veteran, but I think our first responders, especially our police officers, aren't appreciated as much as they should be for the jobs that they do and what they have to go through day in and day out. So I do think it was this helped.
It's incredibly special that people aren't forgetting us, you know, I mean, especially in corrections. Not a lot of people think about us being away from friends and family, and it's special. It's really nice to be appreciated by the public and groups like this.
And not only to honor the police officers and the other first responders, but to help educate children that are coming up that volunteer and help with us and see the things that we do for police officers, to show them that these people need to be honored as well. Some of the things we do throughout the year, we go around and clean cemeteries that are overgrown, that may be forgotten, that have veterans in them. We take food around to first responders. Those folks are out working, keeping us safe, away from their families, so we felt it was important to recognize them during that time. We put flags on graves, on veterans' graves Memorial Day. We do Christmas cards at Christmas time. We get the local elementary school children to decorate Christmas cards, and then I hand them out to veterans. We do Veterans Day movie here in Buchanan, free for everybody to come see. We do a Fallen Heroes tree, a Christmas tree that involves putting stars on it for any first responder killed in the line of duty for that calendar year. Some of our limitations are money. Just like everything else with the way the economy and things are right now. You know, it's hard for people to donate to charities, and that's why I try to be very transparent and want to make sure that people know that when they donate to our charity, it's going to where they expect it to go, to first responders and veterans, to honoring them and memorializing them. And volunteerism is down all over. It's very hard with people working sometimes 2 jobs.
There we go, look at that.
Trying to raise a family, trying to have dinner together, to get people to come out and volunteer and do stuff. We've been fortunate in the community where there's certain programs like putting wreaths on veterans' graves. I put the word out and I usually get quite a good turnout. Honoring I can do while they're still here, and I felt that that was important to honor and memorialize them, so that way we can do those kinds of things to thank them and make them aware of the difference that they make, veterans and first responders, every day protecting our community and our country.
We'd like to hear what you think about the topic. Leave us a comment below. And be sure to subscribe to our Solutionaries channel. We're just getting started.